Hey you guys, so I'm back and I am on the jw.org website, okay? And I am on their video. Let me see if y'all can see it. It's called Faith in Action Part 1, Out of Darkness. But what it should say is Into Darkness, because you always got to think in reverse with these people, okay? Always, it's truth in reverse. Always think of it that way. But I'm just going to start here, and then this is as far as I got. I can't go any further because this is just making me it's disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting, and I'm gonna point some stuff out here. Okay, so let's start here. I'm at the 2:45 timestamp right there. First of all, I want you to notice this guy right here. He's got red slits in his eyes. Okay, that represents the serpent race. That's right, it does. And then he's got a big old demon up here. And there's demons. There's a demon. Here's a demon. There's a demon. I mean, there's a demon. There's a demon. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I could literally sit here and point out tons of them. You always got to look on the hands, look in the hair. Here's a demon face right here on the face. I mean, actually just look everywhere. But I want y'all to look down here. Not only do you have like this dragon looking demon thing right here, okay? And then you got another, if you block that right there, there's a small demon face right there. Okay, and there's an eye. This is a big demon right here. Okay, I'm gonna block his head. I want y'all to look down here. Y'all see that with the two eyes peeking out with the red slits in his eyes? Yeah, red slits. This one has black. This one has red, and he's peeking up at you. Because these are these subliminal messages. They're like, haha, they're going to go home and have really terrifying demonic nightmares. And we just think it's hilarious because nobody's seeing it. But as I stated in one of my other videos, the governing body said that they scrutinize everything, check everything over before it's put out. And they make sure it's all good to go. All right, but like I said in those other videos too, I know how to spot this stuff. All right, so anyway, I wanted to show y'all that. I could show y'all a ton more demons in here. They're literally everywhere. Like right here. Here's an eye. Here's an eye. I don't know how good you can see it. You can see it better there. There's the eye, the mouth down here, and this weird looking nose. But yeah, they're literally, they're all up in here. I can see them. They're literally everywhere. You guys, oh my gosh. And that right there, just, when I saw that, that's like, okay, I'm done. I only got to 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't look at anymore, because I've got a bunch to show you just in this. I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I've got a whole lot to show you just in this short amount of time. All right. Let's, now I know that there may be some people who's going to think, okay, she's going to be reaching on that one, but oh no, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. Like I said also in one of my other videos, I'm never going to talk about something, never going to show anything unless I have literally researched the daylights out of it, and I know for a fact it's true. All right, you see this name right here? Okay. That means something. I guarantee you that is not his name. There's a song by the band America, and there's one of their songs is called Ventura Highway. Okay, and they're talking about alligator reptilians in the sky and stuff like that, and they're talking about falling stars, which are fallen angels and all that stuff. But anyway, at one point they talk about, oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. And that's not the only song. There's many more, but I'm just going to mention that one. All right. Now, I know that Son of Sam or something like that. I did not look that up, but y'all can look it up. That is demonic as all get out, you guys. But anyway, Samuel, like this. Samuel. And then heard the flock to you know, Son of Sam, look that up. And then you're going to hell. But actually, that's El. Look up El, because that is one of their gods. El God. Okay, look that up. Because I didn't pull that up. But y'all can look it up yourself. The El God, right there. Eminem talks about it in one of his videos. You know, I already gave you an L, but I'd rather see you in hell. That's what he says. And that hand looks funky back there. Oh, there's demons up there. I see them. They're in everything. They're literally in everything. All right. And here, you know, he's showing how they got started and all that. He's showing all these, you know. But if you look in here, I know it's not coming out good, you guys. My apologies. There's demons all in here. One back here, a big one right here with a triangle black eye. And that looks like, yeah, that's a triangle black eye as well. And then, you know, Rutherford back here, he's got demons all around him as well. And he looks like he's, oh my gosh, I just noticed that, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right. He's supposed to be looking down that way. But if you imagine a demon just staring at you, if y'all can see that, can y'all see that? With two black triangle eyes and a nose staring right at you. You see that? You guys. All right, let's concentrate. Let's look at this picture for a minute, okay? Notice the colors. And no, I'm not reaching. No, they know how to stage this stuff. You guys, I said in the other video, one of the other ones, about how they use certain colors and there's meanings behind that. But just because we wear them doesn't mean anything. We can wear them all day long. It means nothing to us, but it means something big time to them. So we got red and black here. The black means death. The red means sacrifice, as in blood, okay? That's what that means. But it can also mean black fading to red. You know, there's a fade to black, and there's fade to black, which fades to red. And so I'm not going to go into all that right now because I know my past videos were kind of long. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit shorter. But I'm just pointing stuff out, and I see demons all back here. It's not funny, but my gosh. They know what they're doing. Our you know, rank and file, they're going to watch this video and they're not even going to know why they're having all these demonic nightmares, and we think it's hilarious because we got them and they have no idea. And I'm not laughing about it. That's not coming from me. I'm just saying that's what they're thinking. Seriously. And that's why this makes me sick, because this is what screwed me up as a child, you guys. So yeah, I have no problem exposing this stuff. No problem whatsoever. This is not against any Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm not trying to bash them. That is not what this is about. But this demonic satanic cult right here, it literally messed me up. And as I stated in one of my other videos, I had such dark, disturbing stuff happen to me that nobody knows except for one person, but they would never admit it. You know how that goes. But anyway, they're taught to lie, you know, and all that stuff is just disgusting what this satanic cult does. But anyway, and then here I'm at the 131 timestamp. We got their, I'm not even gonna call it a Bible. I'm gonna call it a satanic Bible. How's that? Okay, I'm just gonna call it as it is. And they've got a lighter shade of red down here with the black background again, because we're teaching y'all false teachings and we're sending y'all to hell, is what they're saying. Black death, red sacrifice. All right, that's literally what it means. Okay, here, on this picture right here, you got palm trees, right? Now, I don't have it pulled up right now. I think I accidentally closed it out. So, but Google palm leaves or palm trees, probably palm leaves, occult meaning, okay? Look that up and look into it. But anyway, we got demons in the trees. If I can get it. We got one right here, an eye, a triangle eye, and another triangle eye in the nose. And it looks like its tongue's sticking out, which it probably is because these demons are always sticking their tongues out. We got demons in the trees over there. Okay? They're everywhere. There's one. I can see the eyes. I don't know if y'all can see that very well, but it's all up here too. There's demons all up in there. There's one right there. There's another one up there. They're just there's one right there. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. There's a big one right there. Down there. The more you look, the more you see. There's one down there. There's more down there. And people wonder why they have so many demonic dreams. And dream about demons all the time. Wonder why. Wonder why. Because that's exactly what they want to happen. These sick bastards, y'all. I don't cuss. I don't, but I'm sorry. I just had to let that out because that's exactly how I feel about them. They're sick bastards, okay? Alright, now I'm at the 150 timestamp. It's in every picture. The lion, the lion has black triangle eyes, and there's demons all on the lion. Okay? And then they're all in the trees. Hold on. There's demons all. I don't know if y'all can even. Maybe y'all can see it. I just don't know. Yeah, y'all can maybe see that one. Black triangle eyes again. I said these demons always have triangle-shaped eyes or square-shaped eyes or some other type of funky shape to them. And they can be white sometimes. Sometimes they're black. There's a big demon back there with teeth. It looks like, see that, with his mouth open and the tongue sticking out again. That means sex magic. That's what that means. They do that in their rituals. It's sex magic. And they do it with infants and children and you know, boys. It don't matter to them. It does not matter to them. And I don't like talking about that. I don't, because it makes me sick to my stomach. But I'm exposing this crap. I don't care. I'm exposing it because this stuff messed me up. And it's doing the same thing to so many other people. I have read so many testimonies from people, you guys. And it's very similar stories I'm hearing from. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many people I've listened to their testimonies. I'm just like, this is nuts. But anyway, yeah, the more I look, there's just demons all in here. They're everywhere. Alright, I'm at the 153 timestamp right now. And there's demons on this lamb. They're right in here. Here's one right here. The eye, nose, and the long, nasty looking chin and the mouth right there. And then, I don't know, it's not coming out very well. There's another one. No. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh. I didn't see that before. I don't even know if I want to bring this out. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Oh my gosh, these. Okay, well, I'm going to try to point it out the best way I can. I'm going to try to get through it. Oh, okay. Imagine a male private part, and it's sighted. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Right here. Y'all see that? Oh my, that's what that is, okay? Because we all know they put all these, you know, what I just said, and all throughout this literature, right? So not only is it a demon, but if you take that away up top, there it is right there. Y'all see that? That's it. Oh, y'all. But there's demons all in the tree, you know. It's like a dragon demon thing down there. But they're just everywhere. There's a demon face right here. I don't know if y'all see that up in there. But they're all in the grass, red eyes. No wonder I dreamed about so many demons with red eyes. I get it now. But yeah, they're all in the grass. All up here. Those are demon faces. I know it's not coming out very well. Maybe I'll see it better that way. But they're all in the trees. They're just everywhere. Everywhere. But the governing body checks it over very well. Makes sure everything is good to go before it is put out. They make sure. Positively sure. They check it all out. and approve it and say, okay, send it out. Because they know what's up. They know exactly what's up because they're the ones behind this crap. Alright, I'm at the 157 timestamp right here. And we got the palm leaves again, okay? So, again, y'all look that up. Google palm leaves occult meaning or something along those lines. But there's demons all throughout here. This one's got a square eye right here. Remember I said there's triangle or square or another funky shape. But there's one square eye right there. And this is the whole thing right here. But you can't see part of it because it's behind the tree. But there's demon faces. I don't know. Well, here's one up here. Here's one right here. Here's one. Here's one. Oh, God. Here's one only showing one eye. See that right there? Oh, that's so creepy. And then you got one back here. You got a red demon right here. Got another one down there. You got one. Here's one with a triangle eye. Another triangle eye. Black. Long nose. In the mouth. And here's one looking that way. And there's another one right there. They're everywhere. And here's a black demon right here with a triangle eye. You see it in the nose? He's peeking at you right there. Saying, see me? See? Now go home and dream about us. Dream about us demons, because that's what this is all about. There's another black demon right here with slits in its eyes. See it right here? This whole thing is probably it. Or maybe, well, maybe that's just the head. I see another one right there. I know it's not coming out, you guys. Not really well, but they're all in here. They're everywhere. I see them everywhere. Oh, there's one right there. See it? He's looking right at you. Uh-huh. And there's here's a demon. The eye. You can't see the other eye, but the nose. He's back up in there. Okay, here. Oh boy. I'm at the 206 timestamp, and I'm still on the same video, okay? Faith in action. Into darkness. I mean, out of darkness is what they say. Anyway, I'm on their website still, okay? Here we got, I'm just going to call it as is. These are fallen angels. And here's the sun god worship right here, putting it right in your face. Hey, look. Look, we worship the sun, but y'all ain't gonna figure it out. We worship the sun. We do. And look at this demonic looking hand. That's not the only one. There's a lot in this video. And here, wait, here's a triangle eye. And there's another eye that looks like it's different than this one. He's got a big mouth with a big grin on it. And the nose right there. And there's demon faces on this hand. Y'all, here's the eye. And another eye real close together. And then the mouth with the frown. It looks like it's got... I don't know what that is. But anyway, look at that hand, though. You see how... That's just straight up demonic. Then there's demon faces all on these fallen angels. Because that's what they are. That's what they are. Here's... It's not coming out very well. There's more than one here. I mean, like I said, they're always morphing. There's never just one. It's like one turns into two turns into three. It's crazy, you guys. But there's an eye, another eye there, and a nose. Okay, and the mouth. And then, if you block that, here's a big white eye and a triangle eye, a nose, and its mouth is down here. Here's a big grinning mouth with two eyes right there. Here's a demon back here, kind of looking down that way. And these things have weird looking eyes too. Oh my gosh. Here's an eye, here's an eye, here's an eye peeking at us, and there's its other eye. I could keep going, you guys. They're everywhere. And here's one, big old nose, black eye, and then here's another one, big eye, big nose. Okay, I'm just pointing this stuff out so y'all know what to look for. Here's one looking that way, eye, nose, and a big open mouth with its tongue sticking out. Sex magic. Here's another big demon right here. Looks like he's got two black horns on its head. Eye, huge nose, and a mouth. And here's another one over here. Eye, nose, mouth. If y'all can see that. It's kind of looking that way. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ugh, this is so... There's a lot more, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Here's another one right here, slit in its eye. We're the serpent race. Hey, look, we're putting it in your face. We're the serpent race. All right, now I'm at the 210 timestamp, and this is, you know, they drew it as Adam and Eve, but they both got, you know, they got white eyes. Okay, they're all white, and that of course is demons too, but the ear, look at, that's a demon face. I gotta turn it this way. Here, let me see if I can point it out. Hold on. Here's the eye. Here's the eye with the raised, you know, I don't see eyebrows, but you know what I mean. It's raised above the eyes, okay? Big, huge nose. And then it looks like the mouth. Then if you block that, there's a whole nother one looking straight at us. Hey, I'm right here. I'm telling you, I'm looking right at you, letting you know what we're all about. But y'all are going to miss it. And look at the way they did this hand. That just, here's a, I have to turn it this way upside down. An eye, and a long nose. But, that almost, that also looks like, which it probably is, you know, the male private part again that's excited, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't like talking about it. Here's a demon right back there with its mouth open and its tongue sticking out again. And then there's a big demon right there in his armpit. If you look, here's the eye, other eye's over here. And then it's kind of funky, but this is part of the nose, but this is the mouth. And I know that some of the, you know, I know that men have hair under their arms and stuff like that. However, the way they drew this, because this is how they operate, the way they drew this, a lot of movies, a lot of music videos shows demons vomiting out this black goo stuff, okay? And if you know anything about black goo, that stuff is demonic. You can look that up, but that's what that is. That is what that is depicting. Anyway, yes, she's got the white eyes, and there's demons all in her hair. Here's one, the eye, and the closed eye, all see an eye, the long skinny nose, and the open mouth with two sharp fangs. And like I said, there's one, I already showed that one. But the more you, hey, look, I'm looking at you, I'm staring. Here I am. We're a satanic cult. See, we're putting it right in your face. There's another one back there, a black one with two white eyes and a nose. And there's one back there with black triangle eyes. You can only see part of the head. But they're oh, man, it's just highly disturbing, you guys. This is, I call these things worm demons. Okay, there's a lot of songs about these things as well. These worm demons. Justin Timberlake just came out with a new video not long ago. And when he's in the trunk or something, you know, there's worms crawling all over him, and he vomits. I mean, wait, does he do it? Or the girl in there? I know the girl does. She vomits the black goo. There's tons and tons of music videos of them doing that because they have to tell us what they're up to. They have to tell us. And it's up to us to figure it out. And if we don't, well, that's just too bad for us. And it gets them off the hook. That's what they think. There's a demon right there. Eye, triangle eye, nose, big open mouth with black stuff coming out of it. Huh. I guess they know all about these demons puking black goo. There's another one down there. See it? Right down there. There it is. And the Jehovah's Witness on their website, in their videos, but it's in everything. It's not just this. It's in absolutely everything. And it's not just demons. You know, they show naked children, very young, doing bad things. Disgusting. It's disgusting. It's sick. It's straight up satanic. But what do you expect? Alright, I'm at the 213 timestamp now, and this is just showing him with that, you know, pronounced white eye right there. See it? There's no pupil, nothing. Just a straight up white eye. Demonic. It's demons, you guys. Alright, and then, let's see if I, hold on. Oh, if I turn it this way, here's an eye, And there's its mouth. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep turning it and looking, because it'll, you know, this, of course, just looks like his eye. But when you turn it this way, there's a demon, and it's using the eye for its mouth. If y'all, you know, understand what I'm saying, which I'm sure you do. But there's demons all in here. There's one up there looking at us. Hey, here I am. Looky. See, here I am. I'm a demon, and the Watchtower knows about it. And here I am staring, and there's another one looking with a slit in its eye. Here's more over here. That one looks like it's got horns. It's got a black triangle eye back there. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's another big demon in his armpit right there again. And there's another one up there, but that one's difficult to see. So there's that. Okay, now I'm at the 2:19 timestamp. Still same video. Alright, where do I start? Where do I start? Okay, first of all, look at their eyes. Okay, there's that one. And then there's a demon face right there. I see it. I see the eye and the open mouth. But that one's got white eyes with kind of a red tint around it. Ugh. And then the hands. Look at the hands again. There's a demon face right there in that hand. Can y'all see it? I know it's kind of blurry. I understand that, and my apologies, you guys. But there, oh my gosh. There's demons up there on his cap in the white part. Quite a few of them, little bitty ones. They're all different sizes, from itty bitty to, you know, medium size to large size. They're just whatever. Oh, look at that. Look how demonic looking that is, you guys. I see demons everywhere peeking out. I see one right up there sideways. It's hard to see it, but it's there. It's there. I see them. They're everywhere. But those hands, you guys. Look. And look at him down there. I think I already showed him. But yeah, this is... Oh, man. That's nuts. That's just... There's a demon right back there on his hat. Kind of in the back. Do you see it? He's peeking. Hey. I'm right here. I'm a demon and I'm staring at you. Crazy. Alright, now I'm at the 2:23 timestamp. Still same video. Alright. There's his eyes all white again. And then he's got this, I don't know what that is on him. I have no idea. But it's just demonic looking. But I want y'all... I can point out, look at all the hands, the way they drew them. They're just weird looking. That's not normal, you guys. That is not normal. All white eyes, triangle eyes. Triangle. He's got a slit in his eye. But, alright, look at this. I see a demon right there. 2 red eyes with a slit. Here's another demon down here with a triangle eye. Here's one down here. They're just everywhere, you guys. They're literally everywhere. Everywhere. But anyway, all right. See this? All right, first of all, let's start here. Okay, this is this demon. I'm just going to call it as is because that's what it is. All right, so here's his right hand, okay? This is supposed to be his arm. I don't know where his hand is. I don't know. But this is another thing down here. Here's his arm. Where's his head? Where is his head? Because it's like, what I discovered is that's just a demon down there. You guys, I wish I had I wish I had the proper equipment. I really do. Oh, that looks almost like a serpent, sort of. I don't know. That looks weird too, right there. But anyway, I'm not focused on that. But this thing is headless, okay? Where's the head? Where's the head? And I know some of you might say, well, he's leaning way back behind. No. Oh, no. The more you look at it, you figure it out. And it's like, oh, okay, that was done on purpose. It is a headless thing. But the more you look at it, it's a demon is what it is. which, you know, not surprising there. But there's demons all up in here. They're just, and those hands and those long claws, oh my gosh, you guys. All right, this is still from that video. I already showed this, but you know, that still is that guy with the slits in his eyes, because we're the serpents, you know. And I, of course, wrote demons everywhere, because they're everywhere. And I already pointed a lot of it out. You see that stuff up there? I know this is going to sound odd to some of you. I realize that, because when I first discovered this, I was like, what in the world am I seeing here? And then the more I looked, and I'm talking about, I was looking at a lot of musicians, okay? This is where this is all began. And I'm going to show you something here in a minute, if I don't forget, from the band Korn, okay? I'm going to show you the lead singer, JD. I'm going to show you, well, maybe just, I don't know. I'll just play it as I go. But that up there, here, let me point it out. Okay. Do you see this stuff right there and right there? It's protruding out. Okay, again, I know this is going to sound really weird. But again, I'm not going to talk about anything unless I'm absolutely positive. Okay, that's fungus. Look up fungus demons. Research, Google it or whatever. Fungus demons, okay? It's a real thing, but all these demons always have that fungus stuff on them. You guys, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. All the musicians have it on them. Every last single one of them. I don't care what genre it is. Every one of them do. And all their eyes turn black. All their eyes turn black or all white. Huh, wonder why that is. And wonder why their eyes are like that in here. And also with the musicians, their eyes turn into slits like this as well. So they're all in this together. That's because they're all this and all this right here. All right, here's one part that I didn't show, but this is still from that same video. Look at this. The way, I mean, I see a demon face on her, but that just is demonic looking to me, the way they did that. But of course, everything's done on purpose, and the way they do these hands again, it's just ugh. It's not normal. It's not normal. Look at that. There's a demon down there. My word. Oh. And I said, just what the heck is this? A serpent head with one eye? Y'all see that thing, that gray thing down there? And the guy's looking down at it. I know it's hard to tell from my phone. I apologize, but if y'all look at the video, he is looking down at that thing. And this is like an arm, but that looks like a serpent head to me or something. Because there's with the one eye and the two little slits in its nose. And it's like, look like he's going that way. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching on that one, but that's what it looks like to me. You know, dragon head or serpent head or something. Which would make sense because they're up the serpent race. And here's a worm demon up here. Gosh, this long thing right here. It's a worm demon. There's this little triangle eye, another eye right there, and the open mouth with the fangs coming out. And there's this long wormy body. That's what that is. It's a worm demon. They're in so many music videos and movies. A lot of songs talk about these things. But not only do they talk about them, they show them in their videos. And that's what that is right there. It's a worm demon. And it looks like he's got a long tongue sticking out. Ugh. Oh, yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, here's another thing I did not show, but it's still from the same exact video. They make sure to show all these horrible torture videos. Well, I wonder why they would do that. Is it because they're involved with stuff like this? Do they torture people? Do they? Because I've looked into it, and that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do, because they got to raise that, you know, when I made my other video, I couldn't think of the name now. Remember, it's adrenaline. They got to raise that adrenaline up, because that makes that adrenochrome so much better for them. The more fear they put into these, people they're torturing, and it's infants, children of all ages, boy, girl, don't matter, and adults, it don't matter. They torture them, rape them. I'm sorry. I don't, but I'm calling it as it is, okay? They do the most horrendous acts you can even possibly imagine, including skinning them alive. And no, I'm not kidding. I'm not. I've looked into it deeply, and it was very disturbing to me. He's got a big old demon on his stomach too. But there's a big, long worm demon right down here on the floor. I know it's not coming out very well, but the demon, the face is up top and the long body. That's a demon worm right there. But there's demons all up in here, all on the wall, all on the clothing, all in the hair, all on the floor. You can just see them. They're everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. But yeah, they love showing this type of stuff right here. And I'm going to show you some more from the same video. All right, here, I guess they're supposedly depicting Jesus, I'm assuming, but that is not Jesus. That's a shape-shifting demon with 3 faces. One looking that way, one looking that way, one looking straight forward, but not looking directly at us. But it's got a slit in the eye. And what's it got behind that? What is that? Oh, that's right, that's the sun god worship. And he's got the sun god worship thingamajig on his whatever. That's what that is. Sun god worship. Shape-shifting demon. And the sun god worship on this thing right there. Hey, look at us. We worship the sun. We worship sun gods and all these other gods. And we worship Jehovah, which is Baal. Baal. That's right. Goat demons, Baal. Same video. Now the torture, because they love showing this type of stuff, because this is what they're into. This is what they're into. They're showing you right to your face, but they're not going to say it that way. They're going to make it look like this is what the Christian churches used to do, or whatever they say. I don't know. I couldn't even listen to it, you guys. I had to turn it off. I said, I cannot listen to this. So I turned the volume off, so I wouldn't even hear it as I went through this video. This is highly disturbing, but they love it. This is what they're into. This is what they do. They torture them to death, and sometimes days on end before they finally skin them alive. And they consume the red stuff and the red liquid stuff inside of them. Then they eat parts of the body. And they go further with infants, and I'm not going to go into that because it's so disturbing. It is so dark and disturbing. I can't even talk about it. I know about it, but I can't talk about it. If I were to say, you wouldn't be able to wrap your head around it, probably. Okay? This is sick. And this is what this organization is all about. Right here. They're showing you right to your face. They do it. This is the way they do it. They have to tell you that's their law. But this is why I'm showing you this stuff, so you will know what to look for. And I'm going to show you some other stuff, okay? I'm going to give y'all some... and I'm not... There may be some of you out there who already knows this, so, if you do, then I'm not... that's all in good. But I'm talking about if anybody's unaware of this and you don't really know what to look for, I'm going to give you some hints on stuff to look up, okay? And stuff to be on the lookout for. But this is disgusting. There's demon faces all up in there, too. They're everywhere. But as I stated, there's demon face down there with something coming out of its mouth, it looks like. Blowing that smoky stuff up here, creating more demons, because that's what they do. They use this smoke substance stuff to keep manifesting with. It's crazy, you guys. All demons torturing this man before they do stuff further with him. All right, I wanted to show this, called the Blazing Star. with the sun and the pyramid, okay? That's what it is right there. Now see that? Okay, so that's sun god worship. So I showed that for a reason. Just hang tight. Alright, another thing I want to show. This is the Freemason ring, but notice the sun worship behind it, those rays, okay? Because I'm fixing to show you something here in a minute. I showed it in one of my other videos, but I'm going to show it again. Just keep that in mind, what those rays look like behind the square and compass and the pyramid, okay? Oh, see that tree right there? Alright, I have not looked at this yet, but that tree right there is used. It not only that tree, I mean there's others, but that one right there is used by the occult for I know that what is it, fertility, the fertility gods that they worship as well. They worship so many different gods, I cannot literally keep up with them. There's so many different ones, and they all, you know, have different meanings, and they have to perform different rituals for each god. Is anyway, but yeah, that tree right there is in that video and many of their publications. That tree right there, I think I have a picture of it and what the name of it is here in a minute. So just remember that, and remember that the way it looks, okay? All right, and here's another one showing you, you know, how it's shaped different, but that's the sun god worship behind it. And that G does not stand for God, it stands for the grand architect of the universe, okay? That's what that means. And then over here, they got the rays, you know, behind the square and compass and the grand architect thing. And there you see the rays down there with the all-seeing eye in the middle. And then, now I have not looked this up either. It's right here. But that right there is what's used on the old Watchtower publication with the cross and crown. And then it's got the circle around it in these leaves. So I don't know the exact meaning, but I know it's occultist. You know, it's got an occult meaning behind it. And so if y'all want to look it up, you know, this is where it's at right here. 12 Masonic symbols explained, ancient pages. So there's that. I'm just going to show y'all several. You see the rays behind this sun, the way they look right there, okay? And that one, that's what it's called right there. And then you see the way those windows are, they're not windows, but you know, whatever they are, the cutouts, whatever, how they're shaped. In one of the last videos I made, I was showing one of the Jehovah's Witnesses buildings on the outside of it, and it has that shape right down there of those cutouts, whatever. And there's the sun god worship up there. All this is. And then you see those rays behind the all-seeing eye pyramid with the bricks in it, because that's what they're all about. They use those bricks. And Pink Floyd sings a song, you know, Another Brick in the Wall. And there's a lot of other songs and stuff that talks about the bricks. But anyway, sun god worship, brick, all-seeing eye, Horus. All right, hold on. And here's another one. See the rays behind it, the long skinny rays behind it. And this is the Egyptian sun god symbol, okay? You got one sun, you know, in the front, a big one above the head, because they always have that big sun above their heads on these sun gods. And then you got the other rays behind it, long skinny rays, okay? So there's that, and there's that one right there. Sun god symbol of king, whatever, however you pronounce it, and I really don't care. And then you got an all-seeing eye right there in the sky. Well, if it'll come out. Can y'all see that? That's what that is. An all-seeing eye in the sky. I have filmed that many times, that exact thing right there. It does appear. Crazy, huh? I'm not the only one. There's many more people who've caught it and filmed it. But then there's that Egyptian sun god symbol with the sun on top of its head. Okay, so there's that. And then you got these rays. Hinduism, and this one, same thing, Hinduism, the rays, the way they look, okay? I'm just showing you different ones, so because I'm fixing to show you something here in a minute. I already showed it in the other video, but I'm going to show it again, because I want y'all to see what it's the same thing. So hold on. And as I pointed out, you know, this big, that's what that is, the sun behind these fallen angels. They don't have the rays coming out. They just got it, you know, round. And there's an all-seeing eye right there in the middle. See that? I missed that to begin with. There it is. In the Watchtower video on their jw.org website. There's the all-seeing eye right. Hey, look at me. Y'all don't know it, but we're a satanic cult. And I'm proving it to y'all. Look, I'm showing y'all all this also, so you'll, you know, for anybody that is unaware, just look up sun god symbols, okay? This is the Inca. There's all different kinds. Hindu, Inca, I mean, it's just, it goes on and on and on. Like I said, I cannot keep up with it, and I don't even want to. I could care less, because I am not into this stuff. But that's what that all is. So if y'all want to look up stuff like that, okay. All right, there's that. Here's some more, you know, Inca. But see how these rays are? Long, skinny rays coming out. Okay. There's all these sun gods right down here. Inca sun god. This is stuff I look up. All right, notice this one right here. See how it's got the blue background? The blue has, I mean, it does have various meanings, it does, but the blue represents blue demons. Look that up, like the blue avatar, you know, whatever. Just look up blue demons, blue avatar, something along those lines. So that's blue demons, that's what that means. And then you got the sun god right there. Okay, and here we got the cross and crown that's on the Watchtower, you know, one of the old ones. And then you got the sun rays, the way they look around it. And you got the blue bow. Take a bow. That's what that means. Take a bow. And we're blue demons. But we're going to fool y'all. You know, even though we say that Jesus didn't die on the cross, we're going to put that there because it has a whole different meaning to us. That's right. We want to battle Jesus when he returns. That's what this is all about. We plan to try. We know we ain't going to take him down. We know that. But we're going to go out with a bang. We're going to just go out with a bang anyway. Because we know this is the last time. Take a bow. Because we are putting on a show for y'all. We are putting on a show for y'all. And y'all don't even know it. So there's that. Here's the other one. Cross and crown. Sun rays. And then it's got those leaves around it. Okay? And the gold. The gold means something to them too. And I know it's not coming out good. Here. If you look on Quinn, a lot of y'all will know Quinn. I put, that's not the name of his video. What is it called? If I remember, I'll look it up here in a minute. But anyway, each picture down here is full of demons. That's all that is demon faces everywhere. And there's, you know, there's the all-seeing eye up there at the top of the what? The pyramid. Now, why? Never mind, I'm not even going to ask because we should know by now. Pyramid, all-seeing eye. And then you got, what did I say? Depicting Satan, fallen angels, demons, creations. Yeah, that's right. Many demons, and yeah, they're everywhere. They're in all these pictures down here, just tons and tons and tons of them. Tons and tons and tons of them down there. Here's the Watchtower. Cross and crown with the leaves around it. Okay? And then that's a Freemason symbol right there. The Knights, you know, Templars with the two swords. And the Watchtower. Watchers of the tower. And then you got a terror. How do you say it? It's T-A-R-O-T. Terror. I don't know. I know nothing about them. I've seen, you know, their pictures because I know that they play these games where they draw a card and what they draw, they act it out. And there's the lightning. Lucifer fell like lightning. Here's a big demon right here with a horn and a horn, an eye, and he's it looks like he's got something come out of his mouth. But then here's a crown, you know, falling down to the ground. Destruction with the crown up here. Straight up. Sun god worship. And then there's the Watchtower right there. crosses on it. Okay, it's got crosses on it, and here's a crown up here, right up here. That's what that's depicting. See, they're not dare gonna put a crown like this, because they're not, you know, they put it on there, but then they know how to do it in such a way to where most of the rank and file is just gonna miss it. But they got a lightning bolt up here too. Lucifer fell like lightning. They have to tell you. They have to tell you. And then this looks like literal red hell up there. Probably is. So there's that. And then this is the same tarot card, but it's in a different color. The tower is right there. There's that demon up there again, right by the lightning where it's striking with his, whatever. The tower. So, now, this is not from the Jehovah's Witnesses. This is from the tarot card thing. The tower means Mars and Uranus. Look up what that means to the occult. Mars and Uranus, okay? And then look up what does Watchtower mean to the occult. But listen, sudden change, ruin, mistakes, unexpected issue, danger, crisis, destruction of old. They're always making them destroy their old literature. Anyway, force, rage, force. Yeah, I had that happen to me when I was a child, but I'm not going to go into that. And it caused a lot of rage in me. It did, and it caused a lot of depression in me. And I went through hard times. And I'm not going to say it wounded my pride, but it wounded me all right. Violence. I went through a lot of that. Harm, went through a lot of that. Unpleasant surprise, yep, went through that. Physical, I don't know why they said that twice. Physical and physical breakdown. I don't know if they meant to say physical and mental. Who knows? But anyway, I went through both of those too. New life path. Well, aren't they? That sounds like the Watchtower. That's because it is. That's because they're all in this together. They're all in this together. They go by the same rules, except for they just switch it up a little bit, you know, to not make it so obvious. Anyway. Yeah, there it is. All right. This is Jonathan Davis from Korn, and I caught him in the middle of shape-shifting, okay? But not only that, I want to point some stuff out here. You see this stuff coming down right here, and then you see this blue light, you know, right here. All right, I'm gonna tell you what this all is, because I know. And first of all, let's start here. His microphone is an alien. This is what this is, an alien, and it represents the reptilian race and all that. That's what that is. Okay, these are all demons coming down. That's who's the light bearer. Who is the light bearer? Anyway, that's what that is. That's all demons right there. Okay. And this is, look, I see a big demon face right there with a huge, I mean, I know it looks like the microphone. Somebody's going to say, oh my gosh, that's the microphone. Yes, it is, but no, but it's also something else. And that's what you got to always keep in mind. Because this is the way these demons operate. It's crazy, you guys. But all this stuff right here is demons. He's shape-shifting. And he has no head. This is his head right here. An eye, two slits, and a long snout. Here's another big demon right here with the open mouth with teeth in it. Nose, eye, and eyebrows, it looks like. Or maybe that's a whole nother face up there. That's another demon right there. Then if you look, there's another one with just one eye with a big open mouth with teeth in it down there. The more you look, the more you see. This is literally Jonathan Davis from Korn in the middle of shape-shifting. I see a demon. That's supposed to be her breast. This reptilian thing's breast. But I see a black demon with two white eyes right there with little things sticking up. Here's a demon right here looking that way. The nose is right here in the mouth. And you can barely see the triangle eye right up there. But that's what that all is. He's shape-shifting with all these demons coming down, okay? And I used to love this band, you guys. I'm just going to admit it right now. I used to love them. But then I discovered this. And I was like, what do we have here? This is where this all began, with me looking into all these musicians, okay? It didn't start with me looking at the Jehovah's Witnesses. I learned all about this stuff looking at this. And then I saw it in the JW literature. That's how it worked. This is like a snake. I know it's part of the microphone because it forms into a snake head with its eye right up here. And this is the drummer. I want to point this out. Have y'all ever heard of the movie, what is it called? Lord of the Flies? I think it's called Lord of the Flies, if I'm not mistaken. It's if I can even say, whatever. I don't even care if I don't say it right. Beelzebub or whatever. You know, in the Bible, that's what that is. He's shape-shifting. He's got these fly things all around him, coming out of him. Okay, that's what that is. He's the drummer, and he's got all these black fly things around him. Okay, see them all? That's what that is. And real quick, as I showed in that other video, there he is with this purple rain tie on, and his lavender shirt, purple rain again, and the black means death, and he's got his Freemason ring on right there. That's Stephen Lett. There it is right there, close up, with black, the black background, death. Okay? And there it is right there. So there's that. And I know I showed this as well, but I'm just going to point it out again. Here's another governing body doing the vril. It's not a piece. I know some people's going to think, you know, I may be reaching on this, but no, I'm not. That is the vril. V is V-R-I-L. Look that up, what that means. That's the vril hand sign right there. It looks like it got a no, it don't. Oh, I see a demon face. Right there with the big open mouth. 2 white eyes. It looks like long nose in the open mouth with teeth in it. Doing the vril hand sign, the governing body. Here's what I want to show you. I know I showed this in the other one, but I'm going to show it again. I just got done showing y'all all those pictures of the long skinny rays of the sun god worship. And here it is on their website. World Headquarters, Faith in Action of our God Baal and many other gods. He's got the orange sun god Ra tie on. Okay? And I'm sure he's got a Freemason ring on, but that may be it right there, because they can wear it on either hand and on any finger. It doesn't matter. That looks like he's got it right down there. There's the sun god worship with the blue background. As I was pointing out, look up blue demons, blue avatar, something like that. There it is right there. They're putting it right in your face. We worship the sun. We worship the sun and many other gods. Many other gods, not just that. And they got this tile over here, which is the Freemason tile, okay? They got the, well, you can't see the other one, but they got 2 columns. Because they always have to have 2 columns. It means something. I said in the other video what it means. It's got, there's a, I can't remember the names. I really don't care. But anyway, it's in the other video because I showed the names of these 2 columns, what they represent. Alright, so there's that on their jw.org website. Alright, and I'm going to end it here. I just want to show this again. This is the Birmingham Convention of Jehovah's Witnesses getting baptized. There's that blue orb thing coming down again, lighting up. And I just showed it in the corn video, you know, with JD, the lead singer in it, with the same thing. May not look exactly the same, but that's what that is. That's demons coming down. Because they know what this cult is all about. They absolutely know. They're all part of it. And they're going into that man thinking, and he don't even know it. They're going into him right there. And there's demons all, look, there's a demon right behind him, but they're all in the water. The more you look, the more there is. There's one down there with a long nose, big open mouth, triangle eye. Demons all in the water. Here's another big one down here. There he is. Demons going right into him. All right, you guys, I'm going because this stuff gives me anxiety. It does. I don't, but I'm going to expose it. This stuff did crazy things to me. No, not crazy. Dark and disturbing things beyond your imagination was done to me And I have no problem at all exposing this. No problem at all. It's not against the Jehovah's Witnesses. I hope to wake some up. So, that's what it's all about. All right, you guys, I'm going. Y'all take care. Be safe. I love you guys. And God bless. Bye.